The Ogden Fire Department has created a new position on its team that just might be the first in the state. The position is a homeless medical advocate to help with the large amount of 911 calls coming from the city's homeless population. News specialist Alex Cabrera explains how this new position will help.
For as busy as the Ogden Fire Department was this past weekend, the majority of the department's calls have nothing to do with fire.
About 80% of what we do is medical related,
Adding paramedic skills to the firefighting part of the job is something Ogden Deputy Chief Mike Slater is proud of with his department.
All our firefighters are EMTs or paramedics, and they can dual function, which has been a huge blessing.
Now there's another skill one person on the team has: homeless medical advocate. A brand new position.
We're problem solvers, so we want to recognize an issue and we want to fix that issue.
Ogden fire crews were responding to a high number of 911 calls from the city's homeless shelter and other areas where the homeless gather, with many of those calls not actual emergencies. This new advocate position is designed to specifically help with medical calls involving the homeless, focusing on treating minor medical issues.
You have a wound that needs to be taken care of, you need antibiotics, you just need a ride to the clinic. How can I help you? You need help getting your Medicaid, your Medicare. How can I help you?
Slater feels it will be less of a burden on emergency rooms and less 911 calls that aren't actual emergencies. Police departments have these types of advocate positions, but Slater believes Ogden is the first fire department to have one in Utah, which will be paid for by a state grant.
I hope that people get to know this program, and I hope a year from now when we walk down to the homeless shelter, people will say great things about our advocate program.
That position was filled just a couple of days ago. The person will not only train here at the fire department, but also at the shelter. The department thinks truly having someone on their team who will not only help advocate for the homeless population, but also help with medical emergencies, that will only help society here in Ogden as a whole. In Ogden, Alex Cabrera, KSL 5 News.